Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. We did not play at Pensacola. We ended up being the relief pitcher here against the Mississippi Braves. They're up by 3. We're going in the 6th inning. No one's on base. Let's put it through. So actually we're gonna start out being a relief pitcher. Not something that was in my practice game. My practice game I started out as a starting pitcher, then moved me to relief after a month or two.
A swing and a pop-up.
Number 11 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 11.
So here we go. We're going to take it out here, and we're going to start our first game. So there is a warm-up. You see on the meter on the left. Whoa. A ready meter. Once that gets up there, we will start. That was a good ball. I'm just pretty much putting these over the plate right now because we're just trying to get that meter up. Put another changeup up here. Okay. Last 3 balls. Alright, I think we're ready. Go into the side. Alright, we're going to go with Darren Sandridge.
Darren Sandridge. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Good ball.
On the outer half, 0-1.
Put another
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
speed pitch on the inside. That's
just misses the inside corner.
Do a changeup down.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Ooh.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Let's do a changeup on the outside.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Line toward the gap.
And I hung that.
And this inning starts with
I hung that bad.
Well, this kid's opening some eyes. That was a nice hit right there. Look.
Oh, we're in double XP too.
Real quick, you keep putting numbers up like he's doing.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
Vernon Garcia is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
As long as you actually get it inside,
Nice.
that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he'll look at a
Ooh.
fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Changeup
And
outside.
this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Ooh, come on, baby. Swing at that. You were thinking about it
A
too.
race pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Alford will
A good
settle
slider
here
there.
to
Make
the
him-
play for the first
make him
out
do
as
it.
The runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Walker.
He's got a
He's
homer
off to
already.
fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Put this up near the hands.
And he just
Ooh.
gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Another one sent
Ooh.
foul.
He's catching up with it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Not with that changeup, though.
And there are 2 gone. And as he punches him out there, he
The
collects his
first
first
double-A strikeout, everyone.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit.
He got him.
Second. Man,
Oh,
this is
come
definitely
on.
closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Digging in and looking for more, David Ochoa. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at-bat.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Wow.
DiBiase has a read on it.
There it is.
And that retires
Got
the
an
side.
inning with no
So
runs.
it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Jose
Into the box
German.
now, Jose
Leading off from
Herman.
Mississippi.
Or Herman. Wow, I feel like a
Strikeouts
jackass.
for him to this point in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch. And
Gotta
they even
pop
feel
it up.
comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Striding in once again, Lorne Bordick.
Right fielder, Lorne.
And
Ooh,
here's a fastball
that should have been
for strike
jacked.
1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still was able to muscle it
Yeah.
out far
I didn't
enough
have a
for
lot of
base hit.
movement on that pitch looking at it.
First base
Standing in now, Garrett Trent.
Really, guys?
He lays out, but he can't make the play.
In the
It's
air.
thrown into right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is in there.
Hey, check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right.
Yeah, it was right
He
down the
was
middle.
looking for and put a good swing on it.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Hideki Nishii grounded to third. This could be 2. Backhanded. There's 1. On
Yes, I got out of it.
double play to get him out of the inning.
Ooh, I was nervous with that.
Horn they go. 5 to 4 to 3 to end the threat. Thursday night
Good
baseball
transition there
rolls
over at
on.
second.
Sasaki has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
William Sasaki.
You might think it's just
We
another
knew what
win, but it's
they were gonna come in
this
to
game,
do here,
especially
and we
on
got
the road.
shut out.
If they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this.
We got shut out. $193. All right.
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, this time it was in vain.
Never had a lead, so. All right. It's 2 innings, 4 hits, 1 strikeout. Four pitch double, 4 pitch single, 3 pitch single, 1 pitch. I mean, it's all right. There's our career milestones. First Double-A appearance, first Double-A strikeout. Other than that, go into next game. I know it's critical. That's runners on base. I think we need better control over the ball. Because right now, if I'm coming up in the clutch, probably have that pitching clutch up. Alright. We're coming 2 games later. Mississippi's got a 2-run lead. Jose Herman is up to bat. Actually, no, he had 1 run, 2 stolen bases. We're up against Rosado's at bat, right-hander. It's allowed. Wow. Brum's giving up 10 hits. But we're one of the best in the league.
11 takes
Least
the
amount of hits pitching.
called upon to pitch.
Number 11.
Go out here. Our slider is not up to snuff right now. Our other two pitches are. Throw one more slider out. And that'll be it.
Digging in to try it again. Mariano Rosado.
Okay, let's go against the Rosado here.
Line thus far.
Nope, I'm not throwing a changeup.
First
Ooh,
pitch of the
fastball
inning is
down.
taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Fastball or changeup
Now
inside.
the pitch.
Oh, come
First two
on.
pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2-1 now.
Do another one down.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes this the other way to right.
He's got it.
Is there, and he makes
Make
the
me
catch
nervous
for the-
there.
Ready once again. Juan Cuevas. No
Okay, let's
hits
see if we can
in
get
2 trips to
Cuevas
the
here.
plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Down the zone
Into
slider.
the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a nice
And he
ball.
gets him to swing through that one. He's in control.
You're looking for a
0-2.
slider on the outside. All right, catcher, I'll throw it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2.
I'll throw you that, and he's right.
Hold back, but
Get
he
out of
gets
here,
to
son.
control the swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Terrence Roediger hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'll throw inside on
0-1
him.
pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Out
3
fast by
down
that
and
fastball
away.
for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast?
And he got
Swing and
him.
a miss.
Take a
That
seat,
retires the
son.
side, and that will do it. So they go down without a whimper here. Step another shot.
Leading off for the
Jose
Braves,
Herman.
center
He's
fielder.
2 for 3 thus
Jose
far.
Herman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold
He went
back.
away.
It's strike 1.
Giving you.
Now here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't.
Oh,
pick it
really?
cleanly.
Come on. Give me that air.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Now batting,
Freddie Dickens,
right fielder,
leadoff man on
Freddie
base, and we'll see what they
Dickens.
have in mind
Change up down.
strategy-wise here.
Him fastball by the
One
hands.
fouled off, and he's quickly
He's probably
behind
gonna call
0-2.
for it. Yeah, he
I
is.
like the last 2
Catcher's
pitches.
call for it.
Changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing
Ooh.
on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the
Fastball got him inside.
Fastball is right by
Take
him
a
as he
seat,
swings
son.
and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again.
Catcher
Darren
wants
Stanbridge.
another
No hits
fastball.
in 3 tries so far. He struck out
Ooh,
once.
that'd be jacked in
Swing
this.
and a miss,
The
0-1.
majors.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering
Okay.
fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Wanted that fastball up.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Give me a change up down.
Working for the punch out and the offer.
Come on.
Check his
Oh.
swing there. And did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2, here it is. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit.
Shortstop should have had that.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through.
Down and away,
Pitch,
too.
Better hitting.
Now batting. Left
In
fielder,
now, Lorne Bordick. As he takes
On the
a called
inside.
strike on the black, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip.
Nope.
And that misses
That
downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
fastball up.
First and second now, one man out. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Ooh,
And the fastball
that got
easy to lay off that
away
time,
from me a
2-2.
little bit.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that.
Whoa, that got up
This
there.
ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Herman is on his way home, and he is.
Hit your cutoff, man. He hits the cutoff, man. That's an easy.
Stepping in, Thomas Drake,
Now
0
batting,
for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him
Ah.
at this point in the ballgame. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
There's one.
Get out of this inning.
First in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
We run one error.
Will come on to pinch hit.
We were substitute out in the 7th inning. We still lost that game, obviously.
So they had to wind up going
Probably a
quite
shutout.
a bit.
Oh,
Five
we scored
pitchers
1
are gonna
run.
combine to finish this one to get the win.
Scored 1 run. All right, let's see what we can do. 3 strikeouts in 2 innings, though.
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance. Unfortunately, this time it was in vain.
But yeah. Or no big issues. Two more break. Our slider. Need a little bit more movement. Alright, we're in here. It's a tie ball game. We're in extra innings. Now this one will be good. RBI, 1 RBI. Looks like he's ran in by Lauren Bornick here. Going against Garrett Trent.
The long pause.
I think we're in the middle of the order.
Takes the mound as he's been called upon.
Number 11.
Can we get this win? This would be our first win of the season if they can get their act together. A couple of change-ups. Okay, see how much movement the slider has. But he's got more movement now. Doing this.
Riding in once again, Garrett Trent.
Leading
He'll
off for the
start
Braves.
things out here in a tie ball game.
Garrett Trent.
To third, Candelario scoops it up, and he's retired here, 1 away.
First pitch.
Digging in once again, Lauren Bordick. His line not pretty.
Okay.
0 for 6 in the game. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. On to first.
All right.
2 down. Ready for another shot now. Vernon Garcia
Number 22.
into the windup and the pitch.
Vernon
Got
Garcia.
pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Okay, that one's in there.
Strike this time to make it 1
The
ball and
3
1 strike.
down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Okay.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left.
Give him a
but
1,
back in the seats,
up in
out
the
of
hands.
play. It's 1-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
That was a good throw if
Man,
you would have
he's
went to
really
second.
been struggling recently, but this is the third hit of the game right here. Maybe we're seeing signs that he's really going to start to come out of
Give him
it
a
and
three.
maybe stay out of it.
Now batting, catcher. Hideki
Standing in now.
Okay.
Hideki Nishii. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for
Give him
strike
another
one.
three. Let's
He's
give him
looking
this
for his third hit of the ball
inside.
game here.
There it is.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So
Give him a
back-to-back
three
sliders for
outside.
strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Ooh.
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back to back were so good.
Whoa, I
might
threw that
just
ball
go ahead and
away.
Try to throw another one.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Oh,
2-2
come on,
is a
give me that
changeup
ball.
that misses 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Throw to first in
There it
plenty of
is.
time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit. No in one. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the
Archie
Braves.
Cruz.
Third baseman.
First
Archie
delivery to him on the way. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Swing
Yeah,
and a miss
that's a
for
good
strike
ball.
one.
Do the slider
Here it comes
down.
on 1-1.
Ah,
Slider stayed too low. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
yeah, that's good
Pass and a
movement.
Slider that gets past him.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Run this
The 2-2
fastball
one more time.
in the inside. Ooh,
And this misses.
just
so
off
that'll
the plate
fill the
here.
count at 3-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Ah,
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the
I didn't get it
leadoff
up
man
enough.
reaches base safely here in extra innings. Digging in to try it again. Thomas
Now
Drake.
batting, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. And
Ah.
that slider's almost in the dirt. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Good swing, just got to try and
They should have been
straighten that one
crushed.
out.
Up and away.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Now the 1-2 pitch. Good
Ooh,
job.
I hung
Squirrels
that.
thrown away, and he stays alive. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lays off 2-2 now.
Got
Swing and
him.
miss on the slider, and that's out
Take a
number one.
seat.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Luke Jackson.
The batter,
He's
catcher,
0 for 1 thus far.
Luke
Showing
Jackson.
bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. Relay to first. in
Yes.
time, and just like that,
Bunt
the
into a
side
double
retired.
play.
So no runs
I'm probably
on
going to be taken out right here.
one, no error.
Your attention,
Here you
please.
Yep.
will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Hiroyuki Ito.
And we lost.
What time is it? Where am I? Man, it's over? I thought this game was never going to
Final
end,
line
but
score
it
for our
did.
ball game
And
for the
anytime you
victorious
can win a marathon
Mississippi
game like
Braves.
that,
We lost in the 16th inning. Came out there, we threw one strikeout. Gave up 2 hits for 28 pitches. I think we need to come out and raise some stamina up. We're going to play one more game probably.
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career.
Okay, such effectiveness from Yurley. Mind you, these are far from major league hitters. It'll keep your hair from falling out. Thanks, coach. Looking forward to doing what I can to help you build and refine your arsenal. Good work. Yeah, I had 2 for 1 7-pitch single and a 4-pitch single. Other than that, it was a pretty decent game for the most part. Let's go out here. Mississippi's rocking us right now. We won that last one. So we're up against Birmingham Barons, which is the White Sox affiliate. Steve Uribe is at bat. We're going to the 7th inning. We're down by 3. Six right now. We're pitching at a 2.72 ERA. We're just not coming up.
Number 11 gets the call. Pen in relief.
Okay, so this is the Barons. I'm thinking it might take us probably about until at least the All-Star break to be called up to AAA. And then we'll be back to relief action. It might take us 3 seasons to get up there. We might have a new pitching staff and a new roster up at the majors by the time we get there. Okay. Okay, Steve Uribe.
Steve Uribe. He'll lead it off here as we begin
Start off
inning
with
number
a
7.
changeup.
Uribe.
Down inside, we hung it. Hung it right over the plate.
And he's 1 for 2 now. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying
baseman,
off,
number
and it's
5.
paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they're going to be aggressive.
Nice ball.
And we're seeing them execute.
Isaiah Watley is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Oh,
Now a move over to first. Don't want
Forgot.
to forget about him.
gotta use that whole thing.
Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. On to first. And they
Wanted to
turn
keep
the
him on the
double
bag at first a little bit. Then with a good
play.
lean.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Vargas.
Put this
Fielder.
Into the windup.
slider
and the
away.
pitch.
Yep. We don't have good
Off
command of
the
this
plate
pitch
and away
today.
there. 1 ball, no
Yeah, we
strikes.
do. We just sucked that one up.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Good change up down and away. A good ball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Get this fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Down, and we got him
Miss on the
swinging.
ball way outside the
Get outta
strike
here,
zone, and
Vargas.
The inning is over.
It's time.
1 hit's all they get. Again,
We pulled
Ellis
within
Alexander. He'll start things out for us
one.
here in inning number 8.
Alexander.
And
Ooh.
looked inside, but
I didn't
that's
know
ruled a
about
strike,
that,
nothing in
but
1.
all right.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This change up in the dirt.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Ah, it
Lifted into the air
hung.
toward center field. Stoddard,
But it's a
has
pop
it in
up, no
his
big deal.
tracks, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Rick Lynch. 2
This
for
is
3
down
with a
and
double on his
inside.
line so far.
Lynch.
First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left
Another one.
field.
All right,
And
keep
this
me
is
out here,
taken in
coach.
easily, and just like that, 2 are
Oh, we
gone
got
to
2
start
down.
the 8th inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Amuri Armas
Omari Harmon.
in there.
Good
for
first
strike
pitch.
1, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Give him a slider. Down. Oh, come on. Give me that.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Fastball down. All right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle.
Been running
That
my
gets
foot.
through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base
Yeah,
hit in the
but
box
it
score.
just
Man,
wasn't
that ball was
down
hit hard
enough.
up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays
Now batting.
consistent and keeps that
Left
approach.
fielder, Fernando.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Just keeping him close. Stepping in now, Fernando Manzanillo pitches a cold strike. The
bad throw.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Easy.
Is
2 out.
there.
So, oh, he almost let that ball hit the ground.
The side. So no runs
Don't
here
scare
on
me like
base.
that.
And one left.
Your attention,
Dylan Floro. The pen to start the ninth inning is
And we lost.
this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Yeah, he's a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
They put more runs on the board
Fans, our
anyway.
Final line score. First for the victorious Barron.
Starting pitcher gave up 4 runs. So 1 strikeout, 2 hits. That's where the end of the episode here, there, guys. We're see what we got on social media feed. The zone. Pitch to contact. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time when we continue the series. Birmingham, they're up 1-0, and we'll see what happens then if we finally are able to start games. Later.